Hey everyone, it's Jody here, your Wednesday host for FTRealM, and I hope everyone's having a good week. Apparently I forgot it was freaking Wednesday till not too long ago, so that's why I'm getting my video up late. I've been doing really good, and I was super happy with myself. And then today happened, and then my crazy hair happened just now. And so, it's just been crazy with school being back in session, and I was doing so good. Dang it. Alright, so I am going to jump into this week's topic, which is legally transitioning, where we're at with that, our thoughts, our opinions, whatever. Something to do with our legally transitioning process. So, for those that have never seen any of my other videos, those that have seen my other videos, but I have not mentioned where I live, or where I'm from, or for any random people that are stumbling upon this video, I live in the state of Idaho. I was born in the state of Idaho. And I want to start that off by saying this because it is important to the things on reasons why I have not legally transitioned. I want to start off with that currently in the state of Idaho, no trans-identifying individuals, regardless of medically transitioning, surgeries included in that medical transition, cannot change their gender on their birth certificate. Legislation in the state of Idaho does not allow that to happen. So, that sucks. Hopefully, Idaho will catch up with the times and allow trans individuals to change that, but as of this present day, it's not going to happen. In some other states, I know that you can get a hysterectomy and get your birth certificate changed if you would like. Other states require a full bottom surgery to occur before they'll allow you to change your birth certificate, and that's just based on people that I've known sporadically in the trans community that have looked into changing their birth certificate. I can't tell you what specific states currently off the top of my head, but just be aware of that there are states that do allow that. So, going into the other part of legally transitioning, I can legally transition. I do have documentation from my top surgeon and my medical doctor that I see for hormones. My top surgeon did write me a letter so I could change my driver's license, gender marker. And my medical doctor that I see for hormones, has offered to write me one, but I had already gotten one from my top surgeon. And in the state of Idaho, to change my driver's license gender marker, I only need one doctor that I have seen throughout my transition, at some point in my transition, to write me that documentation. So she had it on hand. She just drew it up really quickly. Boom, I have it ready to go. The reason why I have not medically transitioned and changed my driver's license gender marker, or even my name on my driver's license, is one, I'm still not sure what I want my middle name to be. Jodi is my birth name. I plan on sticking with it. The only name that I don't like in my name is my middle name. And so I'm still tossing some ideas around there, unfortunately. And that was kind of last on my list. I don't know why most people choose like their names beforehand or decide on a name beforehand. I've done it a little bit differently. And another reason why I haven't changed my sex or my gender marker on my driver's license is that the state of Idaho is fucking retarded and got in trouble with the federal government last year on having our driver's licenses not being up to federal standard. So this is my Idaho driver's license. I'm covering up my my name and my address so you people can't stalk me. I don't think I'm cool enough to be stalked, but just in case, some of you think I am. And there's like a chip or something missing on our driver's license, some identifier, some chip, some sort of identifier on our driver's license that is missing. And I refuse to pay 2 fees in a row to have shit changed with my driver's license. I refuse to pay a fee to have my gender changed and my name changed to a year or two later, because Idaho has to comply with federal regulations between 2016 or 2017, within the next year or two, and turn around and pay the same fee to have something added on there. So that's where it's at. I have not legally transitioned. Does it bother me? To a certain extent, yes, but not to the point where I'm stressing out about it on a regular basis. I have had my concerns about it, but none of those concerns have come up, so I'm not worried. I have gotten a job with my driver's license not being changed. And my employer did not ask me any questions of any sort on why my sex category said F and not M. I have been pulled over by the police within the last 2.5 years. I have been carded for either being in a liquor store or going to a bar. And nobody has made a fuss about it. Nobody accused me of having a fake ID or anything like that. So police officers were cool about it. People that have carded me have been cool about it. No questions asked. So I'm not stressing about it. Nobody else is stressing about it. Even though it does stress me out, don't get me wrong, it does stress me out. But I just refuse to pay double fees for something to happen. So I'm waiting for Idaho to get their shit together, and then that way I can change my driver's license, and then that way I can change my social security card with the letter that I have from my top surgeon, and then with my driver's license being changed, I can change that. So that's where it's at. If any of you guys have any questions for me, definitely hit me up down below in the comments section, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Peace.